Once upon a time, in a cozy nursery filled with wonderful toys, lived a little Velveteen Rabbit. He wasn't fancy, like the shiny tin train or the wind-up mouse. He was just soft and cuddly, with real thread whiskers and pink satin linings to his ears. He wasn't a toy that could move on its own, so he often sat quietly, watching the other toys play. He longed to be loved, truly loved, by the boy who owned them all. One day, the oldest and wisest toy in the nursery, a kind old skin horse, noticed the Velveteen Rabbit's quiet wish.
Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you. When a child loves you for a very, very long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real.
"Does it hurt?" asked the Velveteen Rabbit.
Sometimes,
Said the skin horse.
but when you are real, you don't mind being hurt. It doesn't happen all at once. You become real slowly. By the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes drop out, and your joints get loose, and you are very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand.
The Velveteen Rabbit thought about this a lot. He wanted to be real more than anything. Then one night, the boy couldn't find his usual bedtime toy. "Nurse!" he cried. "I want my bunny!" And just like that, the Velveteen Rabbit was picked up, hugged tight, and snuggled into bed. From that night on, the Velveteen Rabbit became the boy's favorite. He went everywhere with the boy, to the garden, on adventures under the bed, and always, always into bed for sleepy cuddles. He was kissed and squeezed, and his velveteen fur grew shabbier and shabbier. His pink satin ears faded, and his whiskers came unstitched. He didn't look new anymore, but he felt so, so happy. He was becoming real. He learned about the world from the boy's perspective. The tall grass, the cool earth, the warmth of the sun. He even met real rabbits in the garden, who at first thought he was just a toy, but the boy's love made him feel just as real as they were. One day, the boy became very, very sick. The Velveteen Rabbit stayed by his side, comforting him through the long days and nights. When the boy finally got better, the doctor said all his toys must be burned to keep everyone safe from germs. The Velveteen Rabbit was put in a sack with other old toys, waiting to be taken away. He felt sad and scared. He wasn't real enough to escape this. As a tear rolled down his shabby cheek, a tiny, magical flower grew from the ground where his tear fell. From the flower stepped a beautiful fairy, the nursery magic fairy. "Little rabbit, you were real to the boy because he loved you. Now I will make you real to everyone." The fairy touched the Velveteen Rabbit with her magic wand. He felt a wonderful change. His velveteen fur became soft, brown, and truly alive. His pink satin ears turned into real rabbit ears, twitching with life. He felt his legs grow strong, and he wiggled his nose. He was a real rabbit. He hopped and skipped, feeling the grass beneath his new paws. He joined the other wild rabbits in the woods, playing and exploring. He was truly real. Sometimes, the boy would see a little brown rabbit in the garden, quick and shy, with a familiar twinkle in the eye. He never knew it was his old Velveteen Rabbit, now truly alive and free. But the Velveteen Rabbit never forgot the boy who had loved him so much and made him real. And he knew that love was the most magical thing of all.